You have the power to prevent Alzheimer's disease. It's a big claim. The science is in. Here are a couple things you can do. Here are the biggest things. First is exercise. I know you may not want to hear that, but it's true. Those who exercise, especially women, have not only improvement in their overall health, but also a reduction in their risk of dementia. And one study that I heard, quoted by Dr. David Perlmutter, who's a neurologist, said that women who exercise in their middle life, let's say 40 to 50, and start there, they have a 70 to 90% reduction in their risk of Alzheimer's disease. And those who get Alzheimer's, it's 11 years later. So they're more, if they get it, it's going to be 11 years later than those who don't exercise. So that's really big. So exercise is huge. Number two is insulin sensitivity. You need to be, those who are diabetic have a great increase in the risk of Alzheimer's disease. And in fact, metformin, the number one drug for type 2 diabetes, that's shown to reduce the risk of Alzheimer's disease as well as help manage type 2 diabetes. So you really want to control your blood sugar. A great way to do this is to not eat refined sugar. Don't eat gluten, don't eat packaged foods, don't eat simple sugars, and that's a great way to reduce your risk of diabetes and therefore reduce your risk of Alzheimer's disease. Another thing, this is huge, this is a new study out of Asia, is that those who eat 2 cups of mushrooms a week have a great reduction in the risk of Alzheimer's disease. I believe it was 70% reduction. This was quoted by Dr. Stephen Gundry on a podcast by Jason Bilyeu. And so mushrooms, eat lots of mushrooms, and it doesn't matter what kind. It could be button, it could be shiitake. I love lion's mane. Lion's mane mushrooms are great. They're good for your brain. They're good for your overall health. They taste like, they're kind of meaty. They're just delicious. So eat lots of mushrooms. And another thing you can do is green tea. A study from Japan of over 1,000 Japanese people found that those who drank 2 or more cups of green tea a day had a 40% reduction in the risk of symptoms of dementia. So green tea is another thing. Supplements are really helpful. There are so many things you can do to prevent Alzheimer's disease and reduce your risk of Alzheimer's disease. The power is in your hands. Yes, genetics matter. Genetics are not the only thing by far. So I want you to know that there are many things you can do, whether it's improving your sleep, your diet, your exercise, taking healthy supplements, or just doing things you love, or more learning. And I have a special message for you. Today is my 40th birthday, September 8th, and I love you so much. I'm so grateful that this is the work I get to do in the world, that I get to help people like you improve your memory, reduce your risk of Alzheimer's disease. I'm so honored. I'm so grateful. I love you so much. God bless you, and I'm looking forward to speaking with you soon.